Hi everyone, I'm Rita Bonivento. I'm an integrative nutrition health coach and I am a proud Arbonne independent consultant, 7.5 years now. And I'm here with Rowena Robinson, who is a
Social worker and also an Arbonne independent consultant. And I can't believe I've been in it for 5 years now.
wow, Ro. So Ro and I were friends before we started, before we were business partners with Arbonne. We were actually next door neighbours, and I asked Rowena if she wanted to have a look at the business, and she promptly said no thanks. As I had done, right, 2 years before you. But it really wasn't something that either of us had considered as an extra income stream. But at the time, we both were looking for better health, and I think that it just came along, and it almost Arbonne chooses you as opposed to you choosing Arbonne a lot of the time, right? And we loved the products, and so we thought, this is something we're going to share with friends and family and people that we meet along the way in this journey of life. So here we are all these years later, and thought we would just share it with you, the person who's watching this video. Do you think it's a good idea to have more than one income stream? They say these days, Warren Buffett says you need 8 income streams really to have job security and financial security. So why would you not be looking at new opportunities to bring extra income into your household? So Ro, tell us why and how you actually fit this business into your life. You're a busy mum, you're a working mum. What do you do?
Yeah, absolutely. I think at the time, as Rita said, I signed up for the bigger discount, saying no to the business. But secretly, on some level, I actually was looking at something else that I could fit around life and that it would keep me at home with my kids. And that's what Arbonne has been for me. So it wasn't a box that I would have thought of opening, if I'm completely honest. But it actually had everything and more. When I tried the product and I found I was recommending them because they're amazing, in my opinion, products have got to sell themselves. And people were asking what I was doing because I was doing the 30 days to healthy living program and I was losing weight. I was feeling great. And it was then that I realized what I had in my hands. And I absolutely love that. The fact that for me, I am so about empowering others to live their happiest, healthiest lives. And I think having choice and freedoms is something that most of us are looking for in life. So I just love that, as I said, I could fit this around life. I could still work as a social worker, which is one of my absolute passions, but I didn't have to go back to work full time. And the fact that I could literally work my business from my phone. So I could be, have dropped the kids off or sitting in the car or in between different sports, etc. The fact that I could do that, because it's about those little steps we do every day. And it's also just about connecting with people. And it's not about I'm sitting at swimming, for example, chatting to a woman next to me, and she mentions to me, oh my goodness, my skin's just feeling atrocious. And you recommend something. It's up to them to decide
Yeah,
whether they want to use it
something
or
that has
not.
worked for us. And who doesn't shop these days? Now, first of all, who doesn't shop online? And
Yeah.
secondly, who doesn't shop by recommendation? Like anything that I'm choosing that's new into my world from a shopping point of view, even cafes and restaurants, right? I will ask people for recommendations of what's good, what have you used, who have you used, who can you recommend to me? So I love that. The other thing I love about Arbonne is that it's a global opportunity. Like we're in 6 different countries around the world and will be expanding into more, which is so exciting. But you've got something that you're working from your phone. As you said, it's not work from home, it's work from phone. These days, people just want that flexibility. And why wouldn't you share an opportunity where people can literally just slot it in? I try to do an hour a day of Arbonne if I can. On the days where I work my job in the day, I actually I do about a half an hour at night. And as long as I know that I'm consistently doing something to work my business each day, that's the key. You don't have to be doing 8 hours a day of Arbonne. I don't know anyone who would want to do 8 hours a day of Arbonne, but just doing that little bit every single day means that you've got the consistency and you are building your business. And that's really all it's about. And like you say, it's just when you're out there doing life, you meet people all the time who talk to you about their health, about their skin, about, needing to make more money. That's where you've got something that you can offer to people, which I love. I love doing that. That's been, it's been a passion for me for a long time to be able to help people in that way. And of course, I run
100%.
my businesses outside of my job. I've got 2 businesses. I'm a health coach. I work in a tuck shop 3 days a week, and then I've got my Arbonne business. So I love the variety that brings me as well.
And Rita, can I just say that another big thing for me was just about how there's so many different people from different walks of life. It's not who you know, it really is about you and what you put in. So for some people, it might be great just to have an extra, say, $400, $500 a month. That makes a huge amount of difference in terms of bills, in terms of, that extra pair of shoes, that holiday, different things that you're saving for. But also it is another earning stream. And we know so many people that have made it work as a business side of thing. Obviously, look at earnings.arbonne.com if you want to find out a bit more about that. But it really can be what you want it to be, and what you put in comes out.
Absolutely. Anyway, I think that's probably all we really need to mention. But if you're interested in the business opportunity and how it might work for you, please get in touch with us, because it really is just a chat, and we're not going to lock you in a room and make you sign up. It's not a cult, I promise. But it really is something that is a no-brainer and really should be looked at, with a serious business mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers, everyone.